Hey San Francisco, the city's real estate market has been buzzing, and there's a lot to unpack in this month's report. From price trends to luxury sales and buyer dynamics, there's a blend of movement we haven't seen in a couple of years. Whether you're a buyer, seller, or just curious about where things are headed, you're in the right place to get the full story. Hey everyone, I'm Clay Gjevre, a top real estate agent here in San Francisco. Today, I'm going to break down what's really shaping the landscape in November, from a strong luxury rebound to some key stats that reveal where the market is going in the next few months. So let's get started with the latest updates and insights on the San Francisco real estate market. Okay. A snapshot of what's going on today. The numbers from October show a definite upward trend. Median prices are on the rise, with single-family homes up about 2% year over year, and condos making a bigger leap, up 5.5% compared to last year. This bump is significant as it marks the highest level of market activity we've seen in terms of contracts and new listings since spring of 2022. It's a promising sign for property values here in San Francisco, and it reflects a sustained demand even with recent economic shifts. When it comes to the overall sales activity, October does not disappoint. We saw a 19% increase in sales volume over the previous year, and that's pretty remarkable. It tells us that buyers are still actively engaged in the market. The boost in activity largely comes from a surge in new listings that hits the market in September. And these fresh listings fueled October sales momentum, giving us a higher than expected inventory and creating more options for buyers across the city. All right, let's get into the bigger financial picture, starting with our favorite, interest rates. In October and early November, we saw a continued rise in interest rates, with the 30-year fixed rate mortgage average climbing to around 6.79 as of early November. For a lot of buyers, especially those that are on the fence anyway, this increase is a hurdle, and it potentially just cools the demand in certain market segments where financing costs are a critical factor. Higher rates put pressure on affordability, which may temper the enthusiasm of buyers needing financing. Now let's take a closer look at the luxury side of San Francisco's real estate, which has seen a significant surge this year. Sales of high-end homes are booming. Houses priced over $5 million have jumped by an impressive 40% year to date, while luxury condos and co-ops over $2.5 million have soared even higher, almost 50%. This dramatic growth in the luxury sector signals a strong appetite among high net worth buyers. They're actively investing in San Francisco's premium real estate. So what's fueling this luxury demand? A big part of it comes down to the financial markets. Throughout the year, we've seen major stock indexes reach record highs, giving many luxury buyers the confidence and liquidity to make significant property investments. When the markets are strong, high-end buyers, they look to diversify their assets. And cities like San Francisco offer both prestige and a potential for appreciation. The rise in luxury home sales is a clear indicator that many affluent buyers are viewing real estate as a smart addition to their portfolios. So, while the rising interest rates might be giving some segments pause, the luxury market is moving in a different direction, likely motivated by these strong financial returns. Okay, so we're heading into the last months of the year. San Francisco's real estate market follows a familiar seasonal rhythm. Things cool off as we get closer to the holidays. This seasonal slowdown means fewer new listings coming on the market and many sellers deciding to pull their homes off the market until after the new year. Both buyers and sellers start to focus on their, holiday plans. However, this cooling period can be a great opportunity for serious buyers. With fewer active listings and a natural lull in competition, buyers looking to close before the year end can find some of the most favorable deals. The sellers that are still on the market at this time of the year are highly motivated, and it can open the door for negotiations and potentially better pricing. For those ready to buy, this season can present an excellent chance to secure the home with favorable terms. For sellers, if you have the ultimate listing, We are seeing multiple offers on homes that buyers have been waiting for. Homes that are ready to move in, homes that have the parking, homes that have, everything that is on the buyer's list. So while spring tends to bring a surge of new listings and a fresh wave of demand, winter offers strategic buyers a chance to take advantage of the market, and sellers with that perfect home an opportunity to have no competition. All right, now let's talk about pricing trends across San Francisco, where we're seeing some shifts with condos and single-family homes. Median condo prices continue to vary by neighborhood. Central neighborhoods like downtown and Soma, they once commanded higher prices. Now, they're typically below the median price of the neighborhood condos that are in smaller buildings. This underscores the demand for properties in locations where you've got shopping and neighborhood dining versus proximity to workplace. Likely, this is even more so with so many flexible work arrangements. For single-family homes, we've seen a steady climb in prices per square foot since 2023. This is indicative of the ongoing interest and competition in that house market. This rise highlights that strong demand for more spacious living options that buyers have been willing to pay for, especially since the post-pandemic landscape. Many are prioritizing larger homes. October brought a spike in price reductions, marking the highest count of the year. This trend aligns with the usual autumn adjustments as sellers become more open to negotiations to close deals before the seasonal slowdown. However, this year it's worth noting that the price reductions were actually down compared to last October, showing that while sellers are making adjustments, they're generally more optimistic about holding firm on value compared to a year ago. For buyers, this may signal that while opportunities for negotiation exist, the market does show resilience, especially in these desirable neighborhoods. So let's dive into where listing stands across San Francisco's diverse neighborhoods and price points. We've got a range of listings across the city, from accessible homes priced under $1 million to ultra-luxury properties exceeding $10 million. The market has a high concentration of condos priced below $1 million, especially in South Beach and Soma. However, the competition tends to be the highest in the mid-range market, around the $1 to $2 million mark, where demand is still very strong. Thank you so much for being here. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more updates, and feel free to share it with anyone that might find this beneficial. And if you're ready to dive deeper, whether you have a question, want to set up a Zoom consultation, or just chat about the market, reach out to me by phone or email. My name is Clay Gjevre, and I'll see you next time. Yikes. Good God. So that's it.